Hello, everyone, and welcome to this extremely special episode of BeerSweden Skype interview. This is actually a little bit different from what we normally do. You'll know that we have spent the last, or I've spent the last 3 or 4 interviews talking with some of the most famous, influential characters in the beer world. But today we have a very special, I suppose we can call him a guest. It's the man that's been on the lips of everyone at the moment in the beer world in Sweden, the elusive phantom brewer that has allegedly, and I have to be very careful because obviously there's an ongoing investigation at the moment, but has allegedly broken into a Swedish craft brewery and brewed his own beer. His name, as we understand it, is Tjinooken. He has joined us today. We have actually scoured the country for him, and he's actually promised to give us an exclusive interview here on BeerSweden. First of all, can I ask you to confirm that you are indeed the phantom brewer Tjinooken?
Ja, det är Tjinooken här, så Tjinooken.
Yeah, okay, so I'll take that as a yes then. And can I also ask you, let's get straight to the point. Did you or did you not, with a group of accomplices, break into Nynäshamns Ångbryggeri and brew your own beer there?
Ja, kanske det.
Okay, and can I ask, the follow-up question to that is, why?
Ja, men all bira det smakar ju kass nu för tiden, va. Men jag skulle ha en bira som går att dra i sig ett par stycken, va. Hinka billigt liksom. Det är grejen.
So you're saying basically that you're kind of a little bit tired of some of the sort of commercial, tasteless, bland sorts of beers. So you thought you'd take it on yourself to break into a craft brewery and brew your own beer. Is that right?
Ja visst. Man göra, man får göra det själv, va? Man ska få det bra.
Okay, but can I not ask the question simply, could you not have just asked the brewery whether you could have done it?
Nej, men alltså det blir så krångligt liksom. Och de ska ju göra det på dagtid. Jag måste göra på natten liksom.
Oh, I see. Okay, so now, as I understand it, so you did in fact, you can confirm, broke into Nynäshamns and you brewed a beer. And I understand you then went on and locked that beer into the fermentation tank using a set of keys and padlocks. You then lost your keys somewhere in Söder in Stockholm. Is that correct?
Ja, vad fan. Jag sumpar ju skiten alltså. Visst.
Okay, and the police found those, I believe, keys. Have you got... so you've lost the key, so you can't actually get into them. Can you tell me, have you got any information that you can share with us as to the type of beer that you've actually brewed?
Ja, alltså det är mycket Tjinooken alltså. Tjinookeri, det är helt klart.
Okay, so let me just, for people that non-Swedish, and even the Swedish people perhaps listening to this, because it's a little bit difficult to actually understand you some of the time there, Tjinooken. What you're saying is that the main ingredient, is this right, in the beer that you brewed is actually Chinook hops. Would that be right?
Ja, Chinook. Jag kallas inte för Tjinooken för intet, va. Det är mycket Chinook i.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, so I don't know whether you've been following the blog. I'm not quite sure, just looking at you, whether you're the kind of internet savvy type of guy. But certainly over the weekend, I broke a little update to this rolling story, breaking news. And that is that over the weekend, 2 gentlemen that you may or may not know, Jürgen from Oliver Twist and Stene from Akkurat, 2 of the top pubs in Sweden, managed to actually get themselves over to the brewery and using welding equipment broke the padlocks that you'd put on there and have actually taken the beer out and are planning to serve it in both their pubs on Thursday of this week. That's May the 12th. So basically your beer is no longer in the brewery. What have you got to say about that?
Ja, jag hörde det. Men jag säger så här, det är okej, va. Sjuckra snubbar ska ha sjuckerbira. Så är det.
Okay, so you're pretty cool with that. That's fine. Your beer's gone and it's going to be served later on this week. But that's okay with you?
Ja, det är okej. De är ju proffs. De vet ju och uppskattar det där med schyssta grejer. Så är det. Bra.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Well, I think now we've actually got a little bit of the. Are you still with us, Tjinooken? Is it still? Whether you're looking a little bit, I don't know whether anyone's got any water over there, but anyway, I think what we should probably at this stage, with Tjinooken looking the way it is cut this interview. Let's cut this interview. I think basically all you can do if you want to find out what all the fuss has been about is get yourselves down to Oliver Twist or Acura a little later on this week, on Thursday, May the 12th, and actually try some of this beer. And let's see whether any the fuss has been worth it. Tjinooken, are you still with us? I think he may have fallen asleep. So listen, I think we'll leave it at that. So until next time, everyone, cheers and beers.